Falana predict fate of Atiku against Tinubu in U.S. court. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Falana, the human rights lawyer and senior advocate of Nigeria, has commented on the likely outcome of the certificate tussle between the President Bola Tinubu and Atiku Abubakar in the U.S. According to Falana, the U.S. respects the privacy of individuals and everyone can plead for privacy in the United States. Falana then concluded that the U.S. court may consider Tinubu's privacy in its judgment as well as Atiku's request. Falana, a human rights lawyer, has said the private interest of President Bola Tinubu could be protected in the suit filed by Atiku Abubakar, the presidential flag bearer of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the 2023 general election. Atiku's prayer before a magistrate court in Illinois in the United States was granted, and the Chicago State University was compelled to release the academic record of President Tinubu for Atiku. But Tinubu, in another motion before the Northern District of Illinois Eastern Division, prayed the court to stay the magistrate court order in the interest of his image. Everyone can plead privacy in the U.S. Falana speaks on Atiku's fate in the U.S. court. While featuring on the Rise television, Falana said he was not meant to comment on the matter because the lawyer to President Tinubu would be in the best interest to make the comment, but posited that the United States court would protect the privacy of any individual. According to the senior advocate of Nigeria, everybody in the United States has the right to plead privacy, and President Tinubu would not be denied such right. He said, and I quote, "So if the president says, sorry, I do not want my results, my details released, the court will have to consider the implication of that on Monday vis the request by Atiku Abubakar. In other words, the private interest of a president would have to be considered with that of Atiku Abubakar." Hope for Atiku as Chicago University agrees to release Tinubu's credentials. Legit.ng earlier reported that President Bola Tinubu's tenure may be cut short as Nigerian leader as the Chicago State University has agreed to release his academic records to court. However, the university said it would only do so once it fully understands the development between Tinubu and Atiku Abubakar, the candidates of the People's Democratic Party in the 2023 presidential election. The Chicago State University reiterated that Tinubu graduated from the institution, clearing the controversies on the president's educational qualification. In all of this plenty big drama, grammar, what I'm taking away from this is, when Nigeria will become like this, there is a kind of trust these people have in their own judiciary. You understand? There's a kind of trust they have. You understand? There's a kind of, how you put them, and the executive does not interfere. The power where the president gets, the judiciary there then get them. Their chief justice get them. Chief Justice Court, 9 courts, you know, fit, no be heavy, you understand? And you know, go fit do anyway, the power is still with the people. Over there, you get what them go do now, if people come outside now, wahala. You get what them go, you go do self before people hear, you go hear, say the person don't resign quietly. The law stands. Nobody is above the law. For people will be saying, we they learn or we they copy their lifestyle, the West people, the Westerners. Those ones, there is a law there. That is why there are some things you can't just go there and be doing anyhow, Sha. The law is already there. You do anyhow, you see anyhow. You do anyhow, you see anyhow. I seem not to understand what Falana is expressing. If I know I entered the university with false documents, I can seek for protection you there by privacy laws. My dear, Tinubu that they're talking about is already the president of Nigeria. You get? It is no longer Tinubu the aspiring or the candidate of the APC. He's now seated there as the president. So he can use his good relationships and, cover for him. That is if they even allow him. Then why the fuss on Trump's financial records? Falana should be hired to help lead privacy protection for Trump in New York case. Truly, what is the president hiding? Not a good example for all Nigerians by all standards. Falana is not here to say what Tinubu is doing is actually right. He is only stating the obvious. CSU say for abroad, then they value privacy. Well, we don't know how true this is. Just his own opinion on this particular issue. We go also see how it go play out. He's not coming out to say now so it could be. He's just giving his 2 cents. That is what he's doing. This man, you guys can protect evil for crying out loud. What is there to protect in certificate if it is his and not fake? A president is a public figure and should be proud to show his certificate. Please, the whole world is watching. Please don't get Falana wrong. He's not the one saying that he is going to. In the talk waiting the United States, they do. In they talk about their laws, how they respect privacy, and how it be say Tinubu matter. At the end of the day, you understand? If answer Atiku and Tinubu, the first succeed, they no go release her until when Tinubu say make them release her. That is what he's just saying. He's not saying he's actually in support of it. Criminality is what is being protected and not privacy. Is that why Atiku failed in the election? You people should go and read the BJ book on Atiku. Under my watch, Atiku, no matter how he tried, he can't win Nigeria. Tinubu will rule 8 years and you people will still be shouting certificate. He has won the presidency and he has won and was sworn in. Only God can remove him if he likes, not the US, not Atiku, not obedient. Well, God is pure and just. He doesn't mingle with evil. Neither does he promote or protect evil. In fact, he abhors evil. He said that there is nothing hidden that she shall not be brought into open. You are not even ashamed of yourself that your president is afraid of his credentials being brought to the public view. What is he hiding? You're here supporting it. Even a reputable human rights activist like Famila is talking nonsense. I don't know why I don't understand. This man here is not... What Falana is coming to say is his own opinion. He's not saying that this is exactly how it is going to be, or he's not saying this is who I support. This is just him coming out giving his 2 cents. I know there's a lot of emotions inside of us, most especially as we hear say, Atiku go down, go fit. Atiku go fit bring this man. When I heard that Atiku will be able to drag this man leg outside, I was like, really? Wow. I was really looking forward to it until Tinubu came again and filed another appeal. Had it been said Tinubu they were maybe they doze off, and they didn't come outside. It's over for him. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.